constituencies, also sensitive constituencies for that matter, that are seeing voting today, particularly Cooch Behar. Remember, it's the Minister of State, Nitish Pramanik, who's contesting from that seat. TMC, of course, has made the 2021 Assembly poll violence, where you had at least 4 people who were allegedly killed by the Central Forces. That is one of the very big issues that has been raised in Cooch Behar by TMC. Violence marked the phase 1 of the Lok Sabha elections as well. Trinamool Congress and the BJP have traded barbs at each other. They have accused each other of instigating this violence for that matter. Reports indicate at least 1 individual was injured in this skirmish near Chandmari, with the instances of stone throwing reported. Additionally, crude bombs were discovered at the residence of a BJP booth president in Dinhata. The Election Commission of India has deployed 112 companies of Central Armed Forces to Cooch Behar constituency, marking the highest security presence among the 3 states in Bengal. And I'm being joined by Shreya at this point. Shreya, Cooch Behar is not only a sensitive constituency, but this is also a high-profile constituency.
You know, of course, Cooch Behar is a very high-profile constituency because from this constituency, we see BJP have fielded their Union Minister of State, Ministry of Home Affairs and Youth Affairs, Nishit Pramanik. And let me show you right now, we are following the convoy of Nishit Pramanik. He has left his residence around 11 today. And right now, after casting his vote, he is visiting different areas, different booths from where there were complaints of disturbance, some sensitive booths. He is visiting right now. He has visited one of the booths where it was alleged that some miscreants are not allowing some voters to cast their vote. He have gone and visited that booth as well. Now remember, today since 7 a.m. in the morning, we have seen that we have been flooded with the news of violence in Cooch Behar. There has been allegations and counter-allegation both from TMC and BJP. Now somewhere BJP says that their election office have been burnt. Somewhere TMC says their election office have been burnt. Remember, there were incidents also of stone pelting. In fact, one voter, he was returning home after casting his vote in Chitalkuchi while he was caught in a stone pelting and he injured one of his eyes. So this kind of incident have come to the forefront. It is no surprise. Crude bombs were also recovered from many places in Cooch Behar today. Now remember, Cooch Behar is a place which has a history of poll violence. We have seen what has happened in the West Bengal Assembly in 2021, and this time around we will have to see what other violence is happening in Cooch Behar, because remember, already 112 companies of Central Forces have been deployed. More than 5,000 state police is there to take care of the violence in Cooch Behar. Although since morning we have seen multiple instances of violence in Cooch Behar today.
Shreya, very quickly, in possibly a minute, if you could also just reflect to our viewers one of the very sensitive issues that is being discussed in Cooch Behar this time, and that's, of course, the 2021 violence as well. How much of that has seen a political rhetoric in the elections this time?
Of course, the Chitalkuchi incident built a very important political rhetoric. Remember, when Mamata Banerjee was doing her election campaign in North Bengal, that time also we have seen the Chief Minister herself mentioning the Chitalkuchi incident, says that it was the BJP who created unrest in the area and 4 people have died due to alleged firing by the Central Forces. So we see that there is a BJP versus TMC in Cooch Behar, particularly when it comes to violence, because we have seen Nishit Pramanik time and again telling us that if there is any party who is connected to all this violence, it is TMC, and BJP has nothing to do with the violence. On the other hand, we see TMC blaming Nishit Pramanik backed goons, blaming BJP for creating violence in this area. In fact, Mamata Banerjee hits out at Nishit Pramanik when she recently visited North Bengal.
Right. Thank you very much, Shreya, for bringing us all of those details and reporting from the ground for us. Moving